Yo, deep divers, welcome back. It's time for another deep dive. You guys already know Cobes is like a magnet for drama, right?
Indeed. His online presence seems to generate a constant stream of controversy.
But this time, I, I think this might be the craziest thing yet. We're talking about his ex, Jessica Boyle.
Hmm.
She is straight up threatening him online.
That's gonna be me when I get a gun. And I'm gonna imagine shooting JFS in the head. That will be my get off dream. Somebody's gotta put him in his place for what his daddy's too weak. His daddy's too weak of a fucking cuck ass bitch.
Like, for real threatening him.
Yes, the situation has definitely escalated to a point where it's impossible to ignore. It's a public display of aggression.
I mean, I'm all for a little internet beef, but this is different. This is dark. We have actual evidence, receipts. She posted a video, and in the video, she threatens him directly.
It's a deliberate act of aggression broadcast for the world to see, and especially for the Kiwi Farms community.
Hold up, wait a minute. So she's basically performing for the trolls.
It seems that way, doesn't it? It suggests she is aware of her audience and how they might react. She's anticipating a response.
Both from Cobes and from the Kiwi Farms users.
Right.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Using the internet to amplify a personal vendetta like that. This isn't some reality show. It's real life with real consequences.
You're absolutely right. The potential consequences are very real, and they can be severe. Especially with the nature of the threat, there could be legal ramifications, and this could escalate far beyond a simple online feud.
Okay, whoa, for real. So just to back up a sec, what's the history here? They have some baggage, right? Like, what's the deal with Cobes and Jessica Boyle?
There is a significant history between them, a pattern of conflict. There have even been legal issues, including restraining orders. Unfortunately, this current situation appears to be a continuation of that volatile dynamic.
You're kidding me. So this isn't just a one-off spat. This is like some deep-seated drama.
It would certainly appear so. And I do think that understanding their history is important. It helps us understand the context of what is happening now and to assess the potential risks involved.
Man, this is heavy. Heavier than I thought. And with this new threat, things are definitely getting real.
Absolutely. It is a stark reminder that actions online, especially threats and harassment, can have serious offline consequences. And of course, we can't forget about the role of Kiwi Farms in all of this.
Oh man, for sure. You know those trolls are eating this up. They're probably making memes about it right now and like digging up all kinds of dirt on both of them.
Yes, Kiwi Farms does play a rather unique role. They've documented so much of Cobe's life that it all becomes very performative. It's almost as if they provide a digital amphitheater for all of this to play out.
I get you. It's like they're the audience, egging everyone on. So what are they saying about this threat?
Well, as you might expect, there have been a variety of reactions. Some users are urging Cobes to take legal action.
Yeah, good idea.
Right. They're emphasizing the serious nature of the threat and reminding him of the dangers.
Cobes better lawyer up ASAP. No joke.
But others? Well, they're focusing on the more outlandish aspects of it all.
No way, seriously.
Oh, yeah. They're offering all sorts of crazy suggestions for protection, almost making light of the whole thing, really.
Spill the tea. Tell me everything.
Well, there's a thread on there with ideas for how to fortify a trailer against intruders.
Oh man, I bet it's pure gold.
They're suggesting everything from getting a high-tech security system to hiring a bodyguard.
That is so Kiwi Farms. They know how to turn up the crazy. But seriously, Cove should be careful. This is serious.
It is. Regardless of how much people are joking about it, threats of violence are never something to ignore.
True, true. What about Jessica Boyle, though? Doesn't she get it? This could really backfire on her.
It could, definitely. She is facing some serious potential legal consequences.
Yeah.
More serious than she may realize.
What do you mean?
Well, she's accusing Cobes of revenge porn.
Revenge porn?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's formally known as non-consensual pornography. It's when someone distributes sexually explicit images or videos of another person without their consent. And that is a serious offense.
Oh, really?
It carries hefty legal repercussions. There could be fines, even imprisonment.
So she could go to jail?
Possibly, yes. It all depends on the specific details of the case and the jurisdiction.
Damn. I mean, that's a big risk. She could end up in way more trouble than Cobes.
It just shows you how important it is to be aware of the law when you're online. What might seem like just a way to get revenge can actually land you in some deep trouble.
Total mess.
Hmm.
And Cobes didn't help with that comment he made.
Oh.
Remember, when he said her dying would be no loss to the world. Not cool.
I see what you mean, yes. While it's understandable that he may be feeling angry and threatened, that type of statement could be really damaging.
Yeah.
It could easily be interpreted as inciting violence.
You're right.
And could definitely be used against him if there are legal proceedings.
Dude needs to chill.
This whole situation is a good reminder to us all. Even when you're in the heat of the moment, you have to be careful about what you say online. What may seem like just venting can actually have very real consequences, especially in a situation as volatile as this one.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Jessica Boyle is going scorched earth. Threats, revenge, porn accusations, the whole 9 yards. And Cobes is firing back with some pretty messed up comments. This whole thing is a total powder keg.
You've got that right. All the elements are there for this to get even worse. And then there's the added element of Cobes' history. Yeah, his history with the law. He's had legal trouble before.
What?
Really?
Oh, yeah. He's been arrested before, restraining orders, that kind of thing.
You're kidding me. What did he do?
I don't know all the details. It's not all public.
Yeah.
But I know there have been issues with harassment, disorderly conduct, and violating restraining orders.
Yikes. Okay, so does that mean this whole thing with Jessica Boyle could land him back in court?
It's definitely possible. With those past legal issues and the serious nature of the accusations, law enforcement could get involved.
Especially if he presses charges, right?
Exactly.
Man, this is getting intense. I'm kind of nervous to see how it all plays out. It is a fascinating case study. You can see how online conflict can lead to real-world consequences, and it brings up a lot of ethical questions.
Ethical questions? Like what?
Well, think about the role of Kiwi farms. They say they're just documenting the lives of public figures. But do you think all of their commentary and scrutiny creates a hostile environment? Are they just observers, or are they actually contributing to the downfall of these people?
Good question. Kind of feels like they're profiting off of people's misery.
It's definitely a complex issue. I mean, if you put your whole life online, then people are going to talk about it. But where's the line between commentary and harassment?
It's a tough one. But, I mean, regardless of how you feel about Kiwi Farms, this whole situation with Cobes and Jessica Boyle just shows how easy it is for things to get out of control online.
You said it. It's a cautionary tale. Our actions online have consequences. We need to remember that. And we need to be aware of the potential for harm.
I hear you. So, final thoughts for our listeners out there.
The internet is powerful. It can be used for good or bad. So think before you post. And be kind.
Boom. Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, deep divers, that's a wrap for today. Until next time, stay safe out there, and remember, the internet is forever